Hello everyone, George Anelli here from BoardGame In Box. Today we're gonna take a look of what came inside the box of Onitama, and then I'm gonna show you the rules of how to play Onitama and the Sensei's Path. So let's go to the table.
Board Game In Box. O seu próximo jogo está aqui.
Here we have the box of Onitama with its beautiful arts. Engraved in the shaped mountains, in the shaped fog mountains of old Japan, rise the Onitama shrines. It's a place of enlightenment and skills, a place dedicated to the spirits who guides the martial arts school all around the world. So this is Onitama. Let's check what's came here in this box. This box shows a great art. This is bring by Bestmark and across the board here to Brazil, and it was released abroad something like 7 years ago, but we are just receiving this now. There's a playmat with a great quality. It's a rubber, and the artwork, it's amazing. Looks amazing. Manual. This is a pretty straightforward game. You're gonna see in the rules. It's pretty simple. And what else? What else? We have the cards. The cards, it's the one that are gonna dictate how you're gonna play. In a regular play game, you're gonna have 5 of these cards, 2 for each player, and 1 in the center of the table that gonna dictate who is the start player. And after that, you're gonna rotate it all the cards. So it's pretty simple. I'm gonna show you in a minute. And then you have your Master Ball, Kung Fu Law, the Blue Master, the Red Master, and the 4 disciples of each one. Pretty cool. The quality of this game, the quality of the components, the quality of the art quality, the inserts, it's all amazing. All amazing. It's a great game. So let me show you now how to play Onitama. So let's go to the rules of how to play Onitama. First of all, we're gonna make the setup. For the setup, you're gonna take all the pieces of both colors, and you're gonna place the blue master at the blue shrine, the red master at the red shrine, and place 2 of the disciples, each of them on the left and on the right of the master. This is how all the pieces gonna start its game of Onitama. Then you're gonna shuffle this deck, and you deal 2 cards to one player, 2 cards to the other player, and you're gonna choose 1 card and put in the center of the table, and this card gonna decide who is the start player. In this case, the blue player is the one to go first because we have a blue symbol here. If you take a red symbol, then the red player go first. Okay, this is the setup of the game. Now let's check how to move and engage. The blue player is the first player. They choose the dragon to move. They gonna check here. The black space, it's the space of each of your pieces. For example, I want to move with this piece. I'm gonna consider that this piece is on top of the black spot. I can move to the gray areas, so I can move one diagonally back, or I can move on a L to my front. Two to the right, one to the front, two to the left, one to the front. Or one front and two right, one front, two left. It's like the horse movement in the chess. But there's a few rules here. You can never move your piece outside of the play area. So if I choose this pawn, I cannot move to here because I'm gonna take it outside of the play area. And I cannot move to here because also they're outside of the play area. But I can move here, and that's the only available move for this piece. If I choose this one, the only available movement is this one. You can always jump through the pieces of yourself or your opponent. So in this case, I can move 1, 2, 3, but I can never stop at a place that already has one of my pieces. And if I stop in a place with an opponent pieces, this example, I move 1, 2, 3, I'm gonna take out this piece and eliminate it from the game. That's it. That's how you move, and that's how you engage. One way to the victory is to defeat the opponent's master. If you are able to put one of your pieces in the same space of the opponent master with one of your pawns or with your own master, then you take out the opponent master and you immediately won the rock way, and you won the match. If you are able to arrive with your own master at the opponent's shrine, then you immediately won a river way to the victory. And this is also the end of the game. The game ends immediately when you took your master to your opponent's shrine. When you choose and play your cards, you're gonna place this card at the side of the table here, and then you're gonna take this card, it plays here at your play area. Your opponent gonna choose one of the two cards that they have available, play, and then also place in the center of the table and take the cards that you play in your last turn. And this is how this card's gonna rotate it all the way into the match. You always gonna have two available cards to choose to play, and then after your play you're gonna take the last cards that your opponent play, and this rotation continues until the end of the match. And that's it. That's how to play Onitama. Until the next time, I'm George Anelli, and you are watching Board Game In Box. Bye bye.
Board Game In Box. O seu próximo jogo está aqui.